All right, so this #1 welterweight contender has found his way back to a title fight. A lot of people didn't think he would get there, and he's made a career of proving doubters wrong.
You know, he carries a chip on his shoulder. You tell this man that he can't do something.
Right.
He will make it a point to get that done. He said from the moment he walked out the octagon last time and didn't win the belt, that I will be back. Many smirked at him. Many laughed. But his inner circle believed that it was only a matter of time before their guy got another chance, and when he got here, he would get the job done.
Now, some would argue he wasn't ready the first time around. I think that's probably a little bit too simplistic, but there's no denying. He has rounded out his game, he has evolved, he's maximized the developmental time, and a lot of people believe we will have a new champion by night's end. Leon Rocky Edwards enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. Well, it took him just over a year on the UFC roster to realize a piece of this UFC middleweight championship. He is the last style bender, Israel Adesanya, a guy you tried to bring in to emulate John Jones back in the day.
Absolutely. You knew right away when you watch Israel fight that he has an ability to fight in so many different ways. If he's coming to play a part, he's going to play that part better than anyone else you can find.
Yeah.
It's because of the adaptability. It's his ability to change the way that he's fighting based on his opponent. In the Derek Brunson fight, he did a lot of kneeing because he knew Brunson was going to wrestle him. But in the fight against Kelvin Gastelum was a lot of punches and kicks because the wrestling threat was not so great. You gotta have that if you hope to compete and stay atop your division for a long time.
The last style bender, Israel Adesanya, has graced the octagon. He is ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Leon Rocky Edwards. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. Well, Israel Adesanya, as hot a prospect as has crossed into the UFC in years. He is known as an outstanding kickboxer, and as such, a lot of his UFC opponents are going to try to take him down, as his past victims will attest. That is a whole lot easier said than done.
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Don't wait. I need you to be
Able to land to the body there with the left kick.
Keep going again.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Back and forth we go.
Take some shots.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home?
drives the shin into the rib. Great body kick.
So there it is, longer reach paying dividends as he counters with a punch.
Until you stop it, I'm going to keep kicking. Body kick after body kick. Nice jab by Izzy.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Focus there again. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh, nice slip there to avoid the punch. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body.
That's a right hand.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand.
Put your hands up high.
That was a big check.
So as we pull up some numbers here for you, 29 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. 1 minute.
Nice inside leg kick by Israel.
We can win this round. I need you to get the takedown.
Timely defense there, huge block for him.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there. Nice punch to the head.
Edwards gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Round two straight ahead.
Nice. Everything is going perfect. You're striking, looking beautiful. You're hurting this kid. You're hurting him. Just keep going up the field.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, both fighters now ready to go with round
Ready to
two.
fight?
Israel Adesanya versus Leon Edwards. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's got a shot like that. You don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Ooh.
He checked that last one.
Edwards is limping heavily now. May want to raise a knee and try to check one of those kicks. I'm just not sure that his leg is going to hold up much longer as this fight continues. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two.
Oh, nice. Good takedown defense by Israel.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. And just misses with that big right hand. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Head off the center line, slips the punch. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses.
Oh, wow, great jab there by Izzy.
Under a minute to go in round 2. So 55 total strikes have now landed for the last blow. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Oh, huge kick to the leg. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. All right, round 3 coming up next.
Okay. Not a bad round, but you got to set up those kicks. You just can't throw them up. You got to set them up, put some jabs in front of them, okay? Jab.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, oh, he's got to try to finish here.
Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body.
Work, guys, come on.
Oh, misses with the jab. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Beautiful combination by the champion there.
Edwards' nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Attempts the front kick there. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Adesanya's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Pretty good work with the strike there from bottom position. Edwards' eye is closing up now. Not good for him. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Adesanya. Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. Big round. Oh, this could be it. 1 minute now to go in the 3rd. So the blood really starting to flow every time that area gets targeted.
Hurt him again.
Pretty good knee to the body by Edwards. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Final seconds here. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Big right hand.
Get out of range now.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Good kick.
Well, he landed a big knockout in the previous round, and you can just tell his confidence is growing from here.
His confidence is through the roof, as it should be. He's doing a great job right now of landing strikes. He just...
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Oh, Adesanya's getting going now. Another. He's hurt bad.
Oh, that's a big right hand that got through.
Oh.
That's it.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 23 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Israel